There is a unique event coming up at the San Francisco Library. Just think of it as a fun, intellectual pajama party without the pajamas. But clothes, that's important. It's called Night of Ideas, and here to tell us more is Michelle Jeffers, Chief of Community Programs and Partnerships at the San Francisco Library, and Emmanuel Lebrun-Damiens, Consul of the Consul General of France. Did I say the name okay?
You said it perfectly.
I practiced a few times, so I was hoping to get it right. All right, well, this is cool. Night of Ideas. This is the first time here in the Bay Area.
Right. I mean, haven't you always wanted to spend the night at the library?
Yes.
Now's your chance. So we're really looking forward to a night of sharing intellectual ideas along with music, food, and entertainment from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. on February 2nd.
Okay, so we know San Francisco Mayor London Breed is going to be there,
Right.
but who are some of the other guests in the lineup sharing some of these thoughts and ideas?
Sure. So Dominique Crenn, the Michelin-starred chef, will be there. JR, the artist, Tristan Harris, Jaron Lanier, the author and thinker. So a really exciting lineup of intellectuals and artists and architects and urban planners.
So what is the idea behind this?
So the idea is to really bring people together to have a conversation about the future of these cities around the world and the future of San Francisco, and invite people in to be partaking freely of an intellectual pursuit.
So this is the first time in San Francisco that this has happened, but it's the fourth time around the world.
Yes, it is an initiative from the French Ministry of Foreign Affairs from 4 years ago. And the idea is to have all over the world debates about the future of our world where everyone can participate. So this is going to be the 4th edition worldwide and the 1st edition in San Francisco. We will have debates of ideas in 65 countries and more than 120 cities. And the topic we picked here with our friends from the San Francisco Public Library and SF POMA is the future of our cities. And we think it's a very relevant topic for San Francisco when you see the history of this city, how rapidly developed, how it rebuilt itself after the earthquake, and how it is a hotbed today for innovation, and in particular innovation for the future of our cities.
What do you think will come out of this night as it pertains to San Francisco and the future?
A lot of proposals, positive initiatives, because we want behind these debates also to create consensus about how we can answer to the challenges that innovation sometimes raise. And a lot of fun as well. It's a party, so we'll have acrobats, we'll have beach blanket Babylon, we'll have Bandaloo, we'll have Fufuha, and fun and wine and food. It's substantial. It's a place for an intellectual debate. It's open to all. It's free, and that's the main idea behind this French initiative. Something about democracy in the way we think about our future. So
open to all and all ages, too.
Open to all and all ages.
Okay, so it's
completely
appropriate
free
for the little ones to come.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I think there is something to be found for everybody. The entertainment, clowns, things like that.
So this is interesting because you're talking about the future of San Francisco and some of the issues that will be brought to the table. Something that everybody talks about San Francisco is the high rent. You think you'll be hearing a lot about that?
I think so. I think, and development and how we plan for where our urban planning of the city will be.
Mm-hmm. So will food be available there?
Food will be available, and wine, of course. It's French.
Well, yes, of course.
French wine, of course.
Of
French
course,
wine.
we need that. So then these ideas get thrown around, and then there are proposals. Who writes them down and then gives them to whom?
Well, we will collect the ideas during the nights, and at the very end, around 1 a.m., there will be a presentation. We will come back with some of the main ideas we proposed during the night. What we really like is to have people coming from very different backgrounds. So you don't have to be a specialist, you don't have to work on this topic to take the floor. So we'll have artists, photographers, architects, designers, and we think that from this mix of origin and backgrounds will emerge some new ideas.
Mm-hmm. And very creative.
Very
creative ones.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show and telling us all about this. This is exciting. The first time here in San Francisco.
Thank you.
Night of Ideas is happening on February 2nd at the San Francisco Main Library from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. For tickets and information, just go to nightofideassf.com. Coming up, meals delivery for seniors when Bay Area Focus returns in just a moment.